Hello everyone. In this video we're going to do a MiG-19 versus F-15C guns only combat. So here's the first merge, and as always we're both going for the one circle fight. Surprisingly, it seems like the MiG-19 can consistently outturn the F-15. Now I looked around for turn rates. The F-15 can do 19 degrees of sustained turn rate at about 350 to 450 knots. I couldn't find any data for the MiG-19, but the MiG-21 has a much lower sustained turn rate. Apparently, the way they tweaked the flight model on the MiG-19, it can outturn the F-15 both in one circle and two circle fight, as you will see. So here's the Tacview in the merge. Both initiate the turn, and it's pretty even, but the MiG-19 whips around just a little quicker, points the nose, and takes out the F-15. That was a quick victory. Second round, same kind of thing, trying to sort of jink in order to avoid the F-15. The AI is gonna kill me on a head-on pass, given a chance. It's got no gentlemanly qualities. So once again, this time I turn to the left with both two. The AI also initiates a flat turn, and once again the MiG-19 whips around quicker. Couldn't quite score a hit this time, so I'm continuing into a one circle fight. So does he. He's down low, he's picked up some speed, I have the high ground. Once again, he has a hard time pulling his nose around. So now he's going vertical, I'm staying flat. Now he's gonna come down, and I'm looking for that snapshot. Almost got it here. Actually, I did make him a couple of times. Once again, he's insisting on a one circle fight, which is fine by me. And there goes the F-15. So it looks like at one point the MiG-19 had a really poor flight model. Now they've tweaked it, and I'm not really sure if it's realistic. An old beat-up MiG-19 going up against F-15, the premier US fighter. That's kind of stretching it, but again, this is a guns-only fight, which is highly unrealistic anyway. But as you can see, the MiG-19 can turn very tight. And there goes the victory. So once again, a quick round. I think the guy may have been trying to pull away. Round 3. Once again, trying to survive the merge. And I do. Into a one circle fight. No, slightly high, as I know the F-15 is going to climb. But the MiG-19's got a great thrust to weight ratio, so the vertical is its game, so we're doing good. And I think I nicked him. There he is. But he's flying away, it seems. He must have been hitting, he's trying to disengage. So this time we'll just follow him around. We just gotta get a little closer. A little too much speed. Gotta slow down. Bleed out some of that speed. There you go. I just gotta catch up to him now. And let's see where he takes us. He'll probably fly back to base. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna trail him for a while. Alright, so we're in formation. Flying behind them. I don't see any real damage. I don't know if I wounded the pilot or something, but The airplane looks fine. The F-15. So we'll trail him to base and see what happens. Hopefully he'll be able to land. Why is he braking? He's low and slow as it is. I think he's going in. I think he's gonna hit those trees. Yep, he's going. Oh well. I gave him every chance to survive. So the Tacview, once again, this is a quick fight. He goes up, I'm staying flat, keeping my energy, and then a quick hit. And he tries to disengage. So I must have hit him. I don't know what I hit, but I mean, the airplane looked intact, but it must have been an engine or something. Because he disengaged and we'll just trail him for a while. I guess the guy decided to punch out. Although I didn't see the parachute. So hopefully he survived. So I'm trying to kill my airspeed here. A little too much. Anyway, last round, round 4. Once again, jumping left and right, just trying to survive the merge, and then I think he went to the left. So this may be a 2-circle fight, depending on which way he turned. Yeah, he did, so this is a 2-circle fight. And notice once again that even in a 2-circle fight, we're gaining on him pretty good. So that MiG-19 was quite amazing. Looking for a snapshot. Didn't quite work out at the angle. As usual, the bandit pulls hard and then dumps his nose to pick up some airspeed. So the MiG-19 doesn't like to pull out these dives, so I'll stay high, keep my energy up, and again, the usual AI stuff, the bandit goes down, picks up speed, and then goes into the vertical, but I don't quite have the angle. Once again, he loses energy, he dives down for airspeed, and that's a good opportunity. But these vertical fights, it seems like the MiG can't quite pull his nose up quickly enough. So I can't quite get so here's the victory again, the snapshot. I can't quite get behind him comfortable. I can get these snapshots easy enough, and I can keep out of his nose to deny him his shots, but I can't sustain, consistent flight behind him just to sort of a lag pursuit to get into his control zone. That just could be my lack of experience. I haven't been flying this MiG in quite a while, but it's quite different from the last time I flew it. It's much improved. In fact, I'm very impressed with whatever they did to the flight model. I'm curious to try this on the next time I play on the Cold War server. see how she handles. But I was actually scared to play this in multiplayer, but now it looks like this is a premier contender for the multiplayer. In fact, I think I like this better than the MiG-21. Anyway, so just a quick landing, just to finish the round on a high note. She also looks like she's being improved in the landing characteristics. She used to have this nasty tendency. If you come in at about 280 knots or so, 250 knots, she would literally drop when she gets close to the ground. Now she comes in comfortably, and she even floats a little. I'm coming a little hot. I'm coming in around 270 knots. But she tends to float around, so notice how nicely I can keep my nose up. And here comes the parachute, and she slows down nicely. So overall, this feels like almost a new airplane. It's very different from the MiG-19 from only a few months ago. So here's the last Tacview. As you can see, it's a two-circle fight, unlike the previous fights, which were all one circle. So this is a very classic example of a two-circle fight. And note once again that the MiG-19 pulls its nose quite a bit faster and has an angle on the F-15. Couldn't quite make the shot. So he continues the circle. So do I, but I need to pick up a little bit of speed. We're pretty much even. Once again, I can pull my nose a little bit faster, but he goes into the vertical. I have the energy to follow. Here's another shot, opportunity for a shot, but I didn't take it. And notice now that my speed's decayed to about 0.36, 0.4, the MiG is struggling to pull its nose over the top. And the Bandit is going up again, it's losing all kinds of energy, and the MiG has plenty of energy coming up, and it kills him. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.